Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video on the JustKenshi channel. So, in today's video, we're going to be becoming Ichigo in every single Bleach game that I could become Ichigo in. But if you guys are new to the video, subscribe and turn on post notifications. So the first game we're going to be covering in today's video is Reaper 2. Reaper 2 is very easy because Reaper 2 has Zangetsu, and plus it has like some accessories for Ichigo, etc. So it's pretty easy to make Ichigo in this game compared to other games. The reason the games like Type Solo won't be in this video is merely because, well, for one, it doesn't have a canon Zangetsu, and two, getting this Kurosaki clan is very difficult in that game, so I gave up. I really just gave up. But this game is really nice. I really do like the Zangetsu in this game. The Shikai and the Bankai is really nice. The Shikai is very simple, really. Just pretty canon to how Ichigo was. It just gets like a spam, and it does have some nice combos. I really do like that the Suga is a combo extender if you land it in an M1, and Assault is really nice. Like all the moves for the Zangetsu base in this game is really good. I really do like playing the combat with it. Though, my only problem with the Zangetsu in this game is the Great Sword M1 is not combo extended up into the sky for air combo. It just knocks them back, so it's really annoying. But yeah, also another thing in this game that we have here is the Visored. So the Visored is an HP buff, and plus it's the Ichigo mask, so it's another thing that you can add on to make the Ichigo build in this game. So it's really nice in this game as well. Though, the thing about Reaper 2 is, I mean, the combat is really slow. Like, I'm very used to how Perkside combat is now, and going back to Reaper 2 to actually try out the combat was very interesting because of how slow the M1s are and how slow flash stepping and everything is in this game. Now, I challenge any of you guys, like if you guys are people who used to play Reaper 2 and then now you're playing Perkside, go back to Reaper 2 and try out the PvP. You'll see how slow the PvP is in this game. But I mean, yeah. Now the Bankai in this game is really nice, but yeah, that's pretty much it for, Ichigo in this game. I give it a good 9 out of 10. The only problem is like how it's very slow. The combat and stuff is very slow, but everything else in the game to make Ichigo is really good. You have the mask and everything else. Now, the other game, Project Mugetsu. Now, Project Mugetsu Bankai is really nice. The Shikai is alright, in my personal opinion. It's nothing crazy for the Shikai. The moves are just pretty much just what's his name? Pretty much Ichigo from ABA. It's very simple, but Bankai is really cool. It's really canon to how Ichigo was in the anime. Now, one thing I do like about the Project Mugetsu and Reaper 2 one is that these ones have canon abilities, and they're very canon to how the anime was compared to the new gen Bleach games that we're getting with a lot of uncanon abilities. Though I miss the uncanon abilities. I mean, the uncanon ones are alright, I guess, but I do miss the Bleach games with the canon abilities in them. And if you guys feel the same, tell me in the comments below if you guys feel the same about, wanting back canon abilities in Bleach games. But yeah, it's just very disappointing that we barely have Bleach games with canon abilities now, and the only one that we have alive has non-canon stuff. I mean, Fire in, Perkside is kind of canon, but yeah. Anyways, back to the video. Yeah, Project Mugetsu, Ichigo is really nice. The Kurosaki clan gives you stuff like Mugetsu. It gives you a Bankai that's really strong. The Kurosaki clan gives you like an auto dodge ability, but I didn't use it in this video because, I mean, there was no need for it. The fight was very easy. Now, one thing about Project Mugetsu that I dislike is the fact that the Quincy's are so annoying in this game. They have so much hit stun, and it's really annoying. But at the end of the day, I mean, we still clutched the victory in the end, but yeah, it's really annoying to fight Quincy's in this game. Now, another problem I have with the way that the Bankais work in this game is that it goes down really fast unless you don't land hits. And since I was fighting a Quincy with a huge hit stun, it was really annoying to maintain my Bankai. My Bankai ran out before I could even do anything, but yeah, at the end of the day, we still won the fight. And Mugetsu in this game does hell damage, but it drains a lot of Ryatsu. Pretty canon. I mean, you don't lose your power or anything, but yeah. Now the last game. The last game we have here is Perkside. Now, I know Perkside doesn't have Zangetsu in it, but, I have to add Perkside in there because Perkside is the newest Bleach game on the block, and it's the game that has some stuff that can make Ichigo. So as you can see right there, I did Rodon. Now, the reason I put Rodon into the build is basically for the fact that if you guys watch a new Thousand Build War anime, you would see that Ichigo's new Getsugas are yellow or golden, whatever which color you want to call it, but they're that color now, so that's why I used that color team with the Rodon. Now, we have Getsuga Tensho as well, which is pretty canon to the blue color that a lot of people who watch the anime are used to. But yeah, now Hada 91 is just there for Hada 91's sake to track down the person, because I usually run into people like this around card I was fighting in ranked where they just run away from me. And so I just use Hotline 91 to track them down so they can slow down a little bit. So that's the only reason I had Hotline 91. But if I had to replace Hotline 91, I'd probably replace it with something Ichigo related, which I don't know what I would use. But I have everything for Ichigo in this game. Basically, I have the Vasta Rage, I have the Visor Mask for Ichigo, and etc. You could make a really good Ichigo in this game. Now, comparing all the games, the one that you can make Ichigo the easiest one is, of course, Reaper 2. You don't have to worry about a clan. You can just look like Ichigo, jump in there, get Zangetsu, get the Ichigo mask, and boom, you have Ichigo. Now, Project Magetsu is a little bit easier as well, because clans in that game is not that very hard to get. You have a lot of spins, plus Zangetsu is a common, so it's really easy in that as well. Now, perk set might be the hardest, because you have to actually do the gacha, which is a 1% clan, which is the Kurosaki clan. Then after that, when you get that, you're going to have to get something that to match it. Now, in my personal opinion, the best thing that would match Ichigo in this game is getting fire. Because fire in this game has the blue flames, which looks pretty similar to Getsuga's. So you could probably just use that if you want to make an Ichigo build in this game. But tell me guys thoughts on my Ichigo builds that I made in today's video. Get your sign off, and peace.